Hi guys, it's not good morning but afternoon. Let's see where the sun is, because back then they used to stand like this. You ask someone what time is it and he would stand and look at the shadow. The shadow is right there, it's on my left, and the sun rises from this side, which is east, west, north, south. So the sun rises from here. This is east, this is west. So right now you could guess the time. The sun is heading to the west. So right now it's on my side, this other side here. So meaning right now, let me guess before I check the time and see if it's it would be a right guess. If the sun was here, like right in front of me here, or just where I can step it, that would be 12 noon, right? But right now it's already moving. Let me guess, it's either 3 p.m. no, 2 p.m. 2, yeah, 3 it could be there, then 4 it's almost setting. And also you look at the sun, it's straight up. Right now I guess 2 p.m. Oh my god, who did this to your dolly, to your teddy bear? Mary did it. So the sun is on this other side. So before you check the time, say it's 2 p.m. That was so close. It's 13:46. That is 1:46 p.m. I was right, but a few minutes. Yeah, so right now it's a very beautiful afternoon here in the village of Nyamuini, East Africa, Kenya. Where are you watching us from? Oh, there's a lot of dusty. Where are you watching us from? Please let us know and comment down in the comment section. Yeah, Peter Mama, she's following me with her teddy bear. Oh, the sun has really been destroying. This is Mama's pumpkin leaves. Oh my, they're even changing the color. The sun is so hot, you guys. What do we do? It's really making this, even the flowers, the leaves are kind of drying up. Don't touch that, Mama, it's dusty. Let's go. It's dusty. I want to see Mama's cabbage, how they are doing. So like right now Mama has been waiting on the rain in order for her to transplant this cabbage. What are you drinking, Busara? Nasi mliniambia imeisha. You're a bad person. Oh, the sugar cane. I'm coming there. So Mama has been waiting for the sun for the rain, so that she could be able to transplant her cabbage. Let me show you guys. Hii ni cabbage ama sukuma?
Hii ni samba kabichi.
It's not even cabbage. It's another kale type. What is this? Wewe mwanafunzi haujui. What is the name of the plant Mama has?
I know in Kikuria.
It's called
Samba kabichi.
Samba kabichi. Ukikuria berkero samba kabichi. For those Koreans who are watching me. That is our local name, by the way, Samba kabichi. So it's like cabbage, not even cabbage. It's like kales, sukuma wiki, but not kale.
Taste yake si kama.
How is it? Is it sweet? Yes.
Tamu alafu ni soft.
Haifiki juu niko mbali, simu inaita. We acha iite. Bora ijaanguka, si ndio? Acha iite tu. Si tuko hapa nyuma. Nitakuja. Usiwashe. Nakuja, si tuko hapa nyuma. Tunaangalia samba kabichi. Come baby. Maana nilizi usikuwashe. Unajua hii ni type gani ya sukuma? So umesema ni tamu. Umeshaiwahi kula? Sijawahi.
Alafu ni soft. Mimi
naiwatanga. Unaiwata asubuhi na jioni.
Si ngumu, yani soft kabisa kuliko hata sukuma.
Extra soft. Oh, that's why it looks so shiny. So we are waiting for the rains for Mama to transplant it from here. And it has been so sunny. Let's go this way. It has been so sunny. And who was digging here? What have you planted? Maize? Kuna mashimo shimo ni kama amepanda mboga.
Kupanda kitu.
No.
Akashukua red handed.
Na nini? Sasa kupanda ni makosa. Si shimo ameshachimba ni kama alikuwa ameshapanda. Sasa hizi panda sababu tukiplaster nyumba hata hivyo wakipigilia na nilimi changa zita. No, na tuwezi panda. Like Hansi wanted to plant something here, but I'm saying he couldn't do it like right now because we'll be plastering the house soon. We'll be plastering the house very soon, so it will be required to remove or else it will mess with it. Na hapa amepanda nini ama lilima? Mboga gani? Oh, the aloe vera.
The cactus.
Ini si cactus. Is that even an aloe vera? Inakaa tofauti. Aloe vera inakuanga extra green. The cassavas are matured and ready to eat. Pepper. I saw the other day you were eating pepper, you boy. You are trying to be like your grandpa.
The mutan chai.
Zinakauka, they are drying. Nini unanionyesha mambo? What are you showing me? Oh, this is watercress. Mbegu. Nini mbegu yake? Oh lolo.
The mutan chai.
What avocado? Oh, she's pointing to the avocado tree. Oh, the sun is too hot. I feel like I feel like I'm being burnt. Not a fruit. I thought it was a fruit. It's called chicken coop.
Coop chicken.
But I don't know if it's the name because it should be big. That is my cape you people are playing with. No, right now you need books to read. Oh, mpatie leso abebe mtoto mgongoni. She wants to carry the teddy bear in her bag. I'm telling you, the sun is burning. Right now you can't even walk under the sun. I feel like the sun wants to burn and make you evaporate in the air. Let me take the phone. Your room. Nakuna leso. Nakuja. Hansi. Mary hujapatia Wambo leso abebe mtoto. Hata kitamba. She wants to carry the teddy bear. Wanamkata mkia. Wanadhani. They cut Wambo's teddy bear mkia. Bring something and tie her. Matontoni. In upload. Who called? Let it finish uploading. I'm putting the phone up here in order to upload because the network it's going to Tanzania. Eish. Ananidunga dunga. Tumepita hapo nyuma. Mboga zako hiyo ni sukuma ama ni cabbage ama ni? Mami,
nafikiri hiyo ni
Samba kabichi.
Tesoro, entokochi tesoro kweli.
Samba kabichi
Samba kabichi is which one?
Oh, ne kabichi. Como vaso mbego bali na chindu kingine.
Hawezi panda side. Samba.
Mnani anasema ni cabbage.
Sasa sana ndio panda.
Jua likiwaka
nimekuta vifaranga nimekuta vifaranga nimeingia ndani nimeanza kutoa
ni siaragi wewe.
Ni kama alikuwa anataka kuisambaza.
Sasa jua lipo ikisambaza wakati wa jua.
Wambo has her baby.
Enda ante aone mtoto vile.
She's carrying her teddy bear. A baby carrying a baby. What did you want to show us? Kofia yangu siharibu. Utaanguka. To show us your room. You want this one? No, this one is mine.
This is the big one.
The big room for the big sister.
Talala na wewe.
Talala na wewe.
This is my room.
No.
A big one.
No way. This can't be her room. I mean, the big room for the big sister. The small room. Come, I show you your room. Your room is this small one. A small bed here.
A small bed.
Yeah, a small bed here. And a small wardrobe. And a studying table here. Your window. Yako ni hiyo.
Toilet.
Hiyo ni bath. That is my room. This is your room. A small room for you. I'm a big sister, so I take the bigger room. Okay?
Okay.
She wants the big room. But I'm supposed to have the bigger room. If this one was big, I could have taken it. Nimetumiwa ujumbe. Hii itakuwa. Hi guys. Good morning from Nyamwini village, East Africa, Kenya. It's another day. I don't know, I sound lazy, but I just didn't sleep well. Headaches. You know, I just don't feel okay. Yeah, from my place, I'm going home now. I normally come here once in a while. I would sleep here. You people are so funny. Anyway, how are you doing, guys? This is a combination of the video from yesterday's video. I didn't manage to complete it, so wow, what a wonderful day. Oh, I want to thank God for life and thank God for everything that happens under the sun, because it has a reason. Oh my, it's such a good day, and I'm so thankful for life that I woke up in good health. But I'm trying to be okay. I just feel a little bit of headache, you know. Yeah, with the stress of roofing our parents' dream house. So I hope things will be okay and we manage to finish soon. By the way, my mom's birthday is coming July, so how I pray that by that July I would have finished this house completely, like, you know, roofing. I know finishing also, roofing and finishing is what that takes quite a lot, but how I pray that when her birthday comes up, she'll be turning 50, so you know, it will be a grand one. Yeah, so I come home once again. I just go here and yeah, it's windy here on this side of the village. We are progressing real fast, real good. Oh my, a lot of progress has been done. Oh, by the way, my nephews and niece went. Howdy. Shikamoo. Mama Maria. Oh, unakavunjaga. Marhaba. Salama.
Kafunza ndio nipike. Naona tuna kitu cha kukunywea chai.
Oh, uzi kunywa yenyewe. Okay, just brought in something. You're welcome. Let's check on the house. Oh, I feel today I just pray that the day ends well. Honestly, I have a very strong headache. I had to take a sleeping pill in order to sleep. I couldn't sleep, you people. I couldn't sleep well, so I thank God I'm awake, you know. Yeah, we thank God regardless of what is happening. So today, oh, it's another one. Shikamanko. Yeah, a lot of changes. So on this other side, as you can see, we are making quite some big progress. So I think we must have to build a wall behind here. Oh, is that even a good idea? Let me check and then I go behind there. Like if we have windows on this other side, we might need a wall on the other side so that it protects. I don't know, but also that is a requirement. It's a need. Wow. Okay. We have already a window here. This is for this toilet. The common washroom that will be here. We already made a window on this side, and I think you can hear the noise in the background. He's still making windows. I thought they would put this one on this other side. So the bed will be like, maybe this will be my sister's room. Yesterday we were quarreling actually about this room. She wants the bigger one. She'll just have it. So I don't know, maybe the bed will be from here. I thought the window would be right here. Maybe I wasn't here earlier to guide them. Yeah. But it's still fine. So she'll be looking on the other side. I don't know if you should get like 2 windows or just one is enough. It's kind of confusing me a bit. What do you think, guys? Should we, like, this is Mary's room. Let me show you from this other door. When you get in, these are the 2 rooms you see, and there's a washroom. This is my room and this is her room. My room has 2 windows. I love windows, this side and this other one, but hers will be only having this. So let me know down in comment section if this one window is okay, or maybe 2, but with me I think this one window is very much okay. They should just make it a bit bigger. From here I think you can see it's maybe they'll adjust it. Yeah, because this will be my sister's room. A bed, a study area, the wardrobe. I hope I'm audible enough. My voice, I feel like it's very low. And in the living room we needed 2, you know, and it looks, I came from that other side, you know, the road is on the other side. It looks so beautiful from behind there. Let's get in here and see. Oh, there's a lot of dust. Come on, Pastor. Vumbi. Oh. Sopo tunatoa wapi hivyo? Mama niwaletee mask. Jori dete naona mshamaliza.
Sasa mask wakati home imeshaingia.
Ya maziwa basi. Tanunua maziwa. Si nilidhani labda mtamaliza na hizo zingine ndo ningejua ningekuja na mask. There's a lot of dust from the bricks they are trying to make the door, and already he has started on this other side, so I'll just let it be. I thought they would, actually when I was coming I thought they would have started with this. You see the roof, on top of the lintel, this side of the pillar. I thought maybe they would have started to fill up the bricks before they start with the windows, but they already have. You see, they've made the windows, that room, the common washroom, living room, and bedroom also. I had not told them, but this one was to be left unbroken, but now it's done. So it's still okay because that is what we had decided earlier. So let it just be. We are creating more windows. There's a lot of dust because of the wind. Now it's blowing the dust all over. Yeah, and let them finish first. I can't go in there, but I think I can go behind the house and try to show you how beautiful it will be. So what I'm thinking is that once the windows are made, we are going to dig the foundation and build a wall and then put grills. They are halfway, the wall should be halfway, so something like this, the size of, you know, and then we put some grills so that it brings the light to the other side. But you can advise me. You see this mama's window. Hey, mngeniambia mapema niletee mask. Pa. Wa? Yeah. Sasa nimalize nitumane maziwa. They should have told me earlier I come with masks. Now they already started and it's so dusty. I'll have to go for milk in the market to, for them to drink. So from behind here, this is how it looks. Tell me if it's not beautiful. I mean, it looks beautiful. The only I wish that it was not in a straight line, behind here, but it still looks beautiful with the windows. If there were no windows, it could have been so flat. So what I'm thinking, guys, you can advise me in the comment section. You see behind here, remember there's a farm, so we can also opt to build a wall right here behind here. So I don't know if it's a good idea. Kindly advise me on that. If maybe it should be a raised wall, up to somewhere there, to the lintel level, or just leave it that way, or maybe we build a wall halfway and then we add grills so that the windows could receive light. Kindly advise me on that. Put it down in comment section and tell me what you think about this, the windows, now that they've been made. I didn't want big windows on this other side, so that is why you'd notice the living room, we have the window from the other side, which is very big, and from this other side we just wanted narrow windows that would design narrow windows, so that for light, especially because if we already do the roofing, now the house will be a bit dark, so we needed windows this other side. Kindly let me know what you think, guys, in the comment section. Engage as you watch, comment, like, and this big one here for mom. I think this one is enough on this side. We also want to put another one here for her washroom. This is for the light will be in plenty inside the house, enough air, enough light. That is the reason for the windows. So let me contact our timber guy, and by the way, I've been receiving contribution towards the project from our aunties, uncles, mothers, brothers, sisters here online, and what I wanna say is thank you so much. And we are still going on. We haven't finished, but we are almost there. I always give hope to myself that we are almost there. So it's open, it's still open. If you still wanna contribute something, please, the doors are still open for that. You can just check, my number will be down on the screen, so kindly reach out in any way you wanna support the project. Let me call on the timber guy and confirm where he has reached, so that we could add more money maybe, but we'll be paying once we receive the bricks. Not bricks but timbers. It confuses me a bit. Yesterday we brought in bricks. I didn't know if we would need a lot of bricks, so I've been told they need to be bought. Mary, I'm calling him. Mary, saidia na power bank mama, simu yangu inazima. My phone is about to go off. Saidia na power bank. Thank you. He's not picking. My phone is about to go off, so I'm calling Mary to help me with the power bank. The timber guy, or the person who sells timbers, is not picking, so I'll probably give him some time, and then imesha moto iko. Oh, my phone is dead. Thank you. My niece, my nephew are gone. They've gone to their home to prepare for schools next week. Today is on Thursday, so next week schools are opening. and I didn't even carry the cable. I'm going to use this other one for my camera. I don't know if it will charge. They left yesterday in the evening, so they won't be here until the next holiday. That is Ian, Hansi, and Scarlett Wambo, my favorite one. So we'll see them. I don't know. They will be having a mid-term break. That is, we are in April, May, June. June they will be having a mid-term break for only 1 week or 5 days. That will depend. So that one, I don't think if they'll come, because that is for resting and studying, doing assignments. Here kids are normally given assignments on holiday. That is why you saw the other day I went to print Mary's papers. They were sent through the WhatsApp group that I was added by their teacher to be receiving papers, any announcement that is made. So they keep us in touch. They were given a lot of assignments, and they'll be also doing an exam once they open the school. So you need to prepare on that. I've been trying to tell her, keep studying, you'll be doing an exam once you open the school. Yeah, and I'm saying she's doing really well. The other time she did amazing. Oh, there's a lot of wind. Look at how the trees are swaying. There's a lot of wind, and this is making the maize to dry fast because it's now sweeping the moisture from the maize very quick. So as I was saying, they'll be opening up and starting their exam immediately they're opening their school. So she needs to study hard. She made me proud the other time because she was at home quite often. She goes to school 2 days, we are being called, your sister is sick, we have to go pick her up and bring her home. Medication, we went from hospital to hospital. Honestly, I want to thank God for that. From he healed her, and now she's in a very good condition. It was last time it was a very bad. I think it's because she was trying to adjust. That is what the teachers told us. That was her new school, the boarding school, and she was trying to adjust to the environment. And it's also, but the environment there is more like here at home. There's a lot of trees, and yeah, maybe just that life, the food, sleeping late, waking up early. You know how boarding school is for those who have been there. So she was trying to adjust. That is why she fell sick more often, homesick of course. But we understand. By right now, when she went back now to the second half of the midterm, of the first term, she adapted real good and she did well. She performed well. So this time I'm hoping for the best too. She's bright. That is why I'm normally I do try to push her so that she can get the best education. I pray to God that she goes far. She's a bright one. I don't know what she wants to be when she grows up. Maybe a doctor or something. I will ask her, by the way, or even a lawyer. I pray she becomes a lawyer so that we have a lawyer in the family. Or even a doctor, or even a pilot, who knows. But she's not doing well in mathematics. I'm trying to push her. I wanted to employ someone who would be teaching her more, like a teacher. But again, I thought this holiday is too short. Let me just give her some time to rest, to absorb everything. And then we see how she will perform this time. If she doesn't improve any further, when she will be coming back to holidays, I'll be trying and get her a teacher. Is it a teacher or a tutor? Whichever. So that she gets to be, undergoing some classes while still at home, not just, helping mom around. But this time I wanted her to rest. So Monday, probably with her, she will be leaving on Sunday. It's a day and boarding school. So the boarders will be resuming or reporting at school on Sunday in the evening. And then the day scholars Monday as usual. So they'll start the classes, both of them together. Yeah, so until then we're still having here. She's still here. My dad has not been around. I don't know. It's just up to his business. Yeah, so we are here with mom. For now, we'll just be seeing me, mom, Mary. Until Mary goes to school now, it will be me and mom. Yeah, and just to remind us that my mom's birthday is coming this July of this year, 2026. And she'll be turning 50 years old. How I pray that this house could be just completely done, like the roofing, finishing. Even if there should be something that is remaining, I pray that it should be, you know, just the smallest things, the few things that are remaining to finish up, so that we can do that birthday as we open the house, you know. Amen to that. I believe it will happen. We are in April, we are getting May, June. We only have like 2 more months. It's possible. I believe it's possible. So they'll be finishing. I'm waiting for them to finish this area, which will be done today. So the timbers is should be here by tomorrow. So today's on Thursday. The causes that are remaining should be finished today, and also the windows that are being done, that should be done today. And then by tomorrow probably we'll be starting up with the roofing, that is timber, putting timbers around. So I've called the guy. Let me call again. Maybe, I don't know if he's busy. I wanted to know if they are almost ready or if they are ready. Oh, there's a lot of sun. I'm hot. I'm burning. Hello. Poa sana, ukwaje fundi? Oh, it's okay. I think he was busy. He just said, give me like 10 minutes, I'm calling you. He is busy, so we respect that. He said he will call back. I just want to know where he is at, like the progress on his side regarding the timbers, so that we prepare. If the timbers are coming in tomorrow, we need to create some space on that other side, because there are some timbers there. We need to create space. And also I informed the roofer earlier. Should be informed. He came and gave us measurements, the quotation and everything, so he should be here. So another thing that I've decided to do is that we had 2 quotations. We had this one for the best iron sheets, those ones that are a bit expensive, and the quotation itself for the, I don't know, did I write it down? Yeah, the quotation itself for those iron sheets, it goes up to, let me check, it's a bit expensive compared to this other one. So I think we should just go with what we have. Like what now? I was trying to look at the quotation. Let me see. I didn't try. Oh, the timbers themselves, with the first quotation that we had made, it was going up to 160,000 Kenyan money. That is like $1,280. Did I carry the paper? I forgot it at my place. I don't know why. I kind of did I forget it? Oh no, it's right here inside this paper. Yeah. So let me put you guys right here. I'm sorry, bear with me. Oh, it goes to the sky now. I'm problematic. Why am I problematic? Yeah, right there. I hope you guys can hear me. So what I'm trying to read here is to see here is the quotation. So we had 2 quotations. The first one would have gone for like 7,000 feet if we were to use the best iron sheets. That is the one that goes for 2,000 and something Kenyan money. So since I'm going with what I have, so that we don't get overwhelmed with this in the middle, we'll be going for the first quotation. The second one was double the first one, so we'll just go with the first one, which is the normal iron sheets. But with the iron sheets, I will try my best to get the good one for mom, the best ones for her. I will have to go after the timbers are being put already. I will go, or while they are being put, I will just go and check. But the quotation for that, for the iron sheets alone, came up to 260,000. That is $2,080. That is a quotation for the iron sheets. So we are still trying. So kindly, if you still hoping to support me, we are still not yet there. What we had the other time was $416 from you people, and I'm really so grateful. I appreciate. So far what we have is 44,000 Kenyan money, the ones that we have, and I think I've received some today, no, yesterday. Let me see. Yeah, yesterday I also received, no, this one, I won't mention her name, but she sent some money so that we could make 16,000 Kenyan money, so that we could make Mama's kitchen. Yeah, she sent that. So with that, I think I will keep that money aside. The one that it's her. I'm not gonna mention her name, so I won't be mentioning names of my subscribers. A lot of them prefer to keep it private. Oh, my breakfast is ready. Oh, ini spaghetti. Thank you. Asante, unakunywa chai? Ngoja nitaweka, ama labda nani? Au niweke basi. Thank you. Na imetosha. Asante. So I won't be mentioning their names, but I have money for Mama's kitchen. So I think I will communicate with her, but also I could say it, I don't know if she'll be watching this video, that that kitchen, we can't renovate it back. What we wanted to do is to take it down and then expand it. But you can also give me suggestions, ideas in the comment section. We have some cash to renovate Mama's kitchen and make her cooking place to be a good one, so that she doesn't have a lot of smoke that is choking her. She's complaining much about that. So with me, I was of the idea, after this house is done roofing, we could just demolish that kitchen and expand it to the other side, so that we have a chicken coop on the other side, a kitchen on this other side, and a storage place. We need to make it bigger, and a storage place. So mom, I don't know if it's mom or sister, if you're watching this, I will also communicate with you. That is what I received for the project, but I'm keeping that money aside so that we could not renovate the kitchen right now, but we take it down and then we build something. It's made of mud, and there's some cracks on the other side, so it's not that strong to be done renovation at. If we say we take down some parts of the wall, the whole house will be weak and eventually fall. So you can also let me know down in comment section. I'm open to suggestion, advices. Let me know what I could do with that kitchen. My dad is not around, so I can't count on him to tell me this and that. Yeah, you can also help me with that, but until then we are still here. The money still kept is safe. So I have what I received another from apart from that, I have 5,000 shillings. Where's my pen? Oh, my watch. Let me see. I'm trying. Oh, I have my pen right here. Let's see. I think it's that I'm keeping records of every amount of money that I receive and how I'm using it. So I had 44,000 Kenyan money, Kenyan shillings. My camera, oh yeah, sorry about that. Plus I've received 5,000. So with this money for this house, I had 16,000. With that one is for the kitchen, so I'm not gonna include it today. Oh, there's a lot of wind. Oh, these trees. The 16,000 I'm not going to include it to this big project's money. So far we have like 49,000 at hand for this house. So this one is for the timbers. Remember I paid an upfront of 35,000 Kenyan shillings. So this other one will go to the remaining money so that we get all the timbers that we need. And the 16,000 is set aside for the kitchen. So with that I will withdraw it and then I set it aside, and then I see what we can do with the kitchen. If I don't get maybe the right thing, I'll just have to ask Mama how she wants it to be done. But also the person who sent it, she gave me a design of not the entire kitchen but the cooking area only. But with me, this money is enough to set up another kitchen. It's enough to set up maybe I'll need a little more because I don't know if the iron sheets are old. That is the problem. The iron sheets are old, so I'll try and budget. I think by the end of the day I will try and see if that money is enough to set up another small chicken coop. No, a small kitchen, so that when you're finished with this you can just adjust and make a chicken coop. So you can advise me down in comment section, but the money is set aside. So far we have 49,000 Kenyan shillings. That is like how many dollars? Let me calculate. That is like, oops. What is it, chicken? Why are you crying? That is like $392. So I have $392 at hand for the house, for the project. So I'm still waiting for the call from the person who sold us timbers, the person who is selling timbers. We get to know how the progress is. If we'll be expecting the timbers today or tomorrow, I just need to know that. But so far we are progressing real good, and the project is going on so well. So kindly, once again, if you're willing to have, I know Mara told you guys that $30 from 3,300 people, but remember, people who are reaching out are not exactly like what we expected. I know a lot of people watch, but not all of them are reaching out. So others are contributing more than that, and I really appreciate. May God bless you. For those who have done more, actually others are doing more, and I'm so grateful. This one has no power. I'm so grateful. So yeah, I'll keep you in touch. So let me wait as I take breakfast. My sister has brought me breakfast. I'm having is it noodles? No, spaghetti, pasta. Yeah, pasta and tea. I want to have my breakfast as I wait for the call, and then I'll update you on what the timber guy from the timber store has said. Yeah. Mngeniambia mapema nikuje na mask. Maji hayakuwa. Oh, there was no water there. Si sababu ya ukuta. Imeslanted. Has slanted. Now they are finished. They are so dusty. Yeah, I didn't get him in here because he was still doing. Yeah, so our window will be right there. I thought it would be on this other side. And this one is very much okay. That one too. But they've put them apart, pretty apart. I was not here earlier when they started, so maybe I thought it would be somewhere in the middle. But from the outside it looks beautiful because from the outside it has been balanced and it's in the middle, this window right here. But from the inside it will be on this other side. So probably we'll need to fence up from the outside. We'll need a perimeter wall because this place is not that safe, because our road there at night it's something else, so it's a little bit not secure. Wow, but it's so beautiful. So Mama will be watching, whoever is coming, the activities here. But we will need a wall eventually. We'll need a wall, a perimeter wall, or even a good fence, but a perimeter wall will do. We'll work on that too. So this one here, it's small because it's a window for the washroom. It don't have to be big, just as small as that. And here, but this one here won't be used more often. It's just for Mom. Remember, most of the time it's Mom who will be here alone. So I know I've seen comments, I've seen concern also from Maro's advice, but it was already planned. So remember, Mama would need, this is for her. It's not like for an entire house. So in most cases, she'll be here alone with Dad, So they'll be accessing the kitchen easily through this door, which is already made. Watatrim watapatengeneza. Na hapa, unaona hapa? Ukiingia kutoka kwa ukuta huko, hii dirisha inakaa iko katikati. Iko katikati, iko sawa. So maybe ukikuwa hapa ndani ndio unaona ni kama iko kwa kona sana. But unaona aje? Iko sawa. Mommy is saying it's okay. So that the bed will be here. Utakuwa na mbili hiyo na kale kadogo pale.
Mama.
Unataka upewe hii room? Anataka rooms zote kubwa. She wants all the big rooms inside this house, this young lady. It's so dusty in here. So hiyo iko sawa. Mama is saying that one is okay. Maybe her bed will be in the middle, the other side, table, bedside table, this other side, and her washroom, the wardrobe in the middle here. And then hapa sio uko sawa kukuwa na mlango hapa because mostly si ni wewe ndo utakuwa hapa. She'll be the one who will be here alone. So in most cases she's the one who will be using this door. So and this other side, yeah, sitting room unaiona aje? Mom.
Just sitting room.
Hapo utakiwa mlango yako ya bedroom na hapo kutakuwa na mlango. Yeah, so there won't be hapa. There won't be a lot of activities. Wacha. So Mama is trying to check and she's okay with everything. Maybe she's the one who will be in this house. In most cases she'll be the one who will be here. So she needs to check if it's okay. Where she feels is not, you can fill up with bricks again, So she's also checking on the windows. Na huku kwa bedroom ya Mary pia imewekwa na upande ule. Sijui kama iko sawa. Iko sawa?
Hiyo ni yako.
Tena unataka hii? Huyu ana msimamo. She wanted this other room. Now I'm saying this is hers, and now she wants this other one. Hii ndo yako. Na dirisha moja. So, na dirisha hapa kwa washroom. Iko sawa? Yeah, Mama is okay with everything, with the windows that have been opened. Now we can feel the circulation of air even before the iron sheets are put. So this one here, hapa Sasa hii side ingine unataka aje? Weke grill ama wajenge
Watu weko hivi
vyuma mpaka juu vifudike pia. Yeah, you can put grills the entire of this place if she wants to. It depends with what she wants. And then the kitchen. So we have this door and the other side. So I was talking about this big window. We have this and the other window. The two windows to bring in enough light and air into the room. Akiwa mwenyewe, yeah, mostly when she's alone. Remember, she'll be alone here. Unataka pazibwe? Hapa itawekwa mlango ya chuma. Wakati kama kuna watu wengi. Sasa hapa utakuwa una nani tu. Kama kuna watu wengi wana access na hapa. Yeah, so we will have that door. She was asking if it's going to be built up, but this is for other people's doorbell. Mary wants a doorbell. Yeah, ding dong. Take a doorbell. We will put a doorbell probably. It's really giving out a very beautiful shape. The windows, the doors. Can't wait to finish up this house and have the final look. Mama is comfortable and okay with everything, the adjustments. I was a bit worried about the door. Maybe she would have changed her mind, but she's very okay with it because she said it's close. Watakunywa maziwa sababu hiyo vumbi. Watakunywa maziwa moja. Sasa mkunywe chai. Nilisema mauji na chai. Pewa chai sasa, si ndio pasta? Maziwa ama chai gani? Waleta tu watakunywa. No, they need milk because of the dust. So the adjustments, what I was worried about, maybe she might have changed her mind because she was okay with that door opening to her bedroom, but she has close to her bedroom, but she has said it's okay because in most cases she'll be here alone, and maybe if we have visitors, this outer door will be used more often. So the adjustments of maybe putting up, extending the front porch or the veranda will not be done. I think the adjustments are enough now, because Mama is very much okay with it. If she's, remember, this house is hers, it's not mine. If she's okay with everything that is done, you know, and she's saying it's beautiful, she loves it, we go with that. So unless otherwise, yeah, it really looks beautiful. Let me check from this angle once again. So on this side we'll be looking at how many windows? 3 windows, 2 big, no, 1 big, a medium one and a small one. So we are looking at 3 windows on this side. Let me tell you, it's going to be so beautiful. Imagine if we already put up the roof, a very high roof, you know, the raised one, like Nasta's roof. It's going to be so beautiful. I will ask her about the choice of the color of the roofing that she would want. Actually, let me ask her so that we know what we are working with. If I'll be going to ask about the prices. Where is Mama? Nilikuwa nauliza mabati unapenda kala gani? Najua unapendanga maroon. Unapenda kala gani ya mabati? Gani lakini wewe unapendelea?
Weka.
Kuna nyeusi, nyekundu, maroon, green, I don't know.
A green stack.
Ndio gani?
Hata blue stack.
Black
kama
ile ya mati.
Ah.
She loves black. I was telling her there are so many colors. There's red, green, blue. I don't know if there's pink, there's maroon, black, so she wants black. So I think black will also look beautiful. Yeah, we'll go with black because that is what Mama loves. But I know her favorite color is maroon. If I want to get her something, I always go for maroon because that is her favorite color. So that one is settled. I was still eating my breakfast as I'm charging my phone there. Wacha kuharibu mpapai akiwa msichana. She's destroying mama's pawpaw fruit, pawpaw tree. So we'll go with black ones. Sorry, mpapai ndo unafaa uambie sorry, not me. Tell the pawpaw tree sorry. I just called. Yes, fundi, niambia tusikie. Umefikia wapi? Siko busy sana. Hata sipajuagi huko. Oh. Miti mizuri tu. So probably ukiangusha kesho italetwa kesho ama kesho kutwa. Angusha kesho alafu itasi. Monday. Haya, sawa sawa. Okay. That was the fundi, the timber guy. So he's saying he needs to cut the trees down. That is today he has been cutting some, yesterday he cut some, and tomorrow. So once he cuts them, he let them lay on the ground for like 2 to 3 days, so that the water, you know, trees have water, so that the water could, you know, get off the trees. I don't know which term, but to reduce that water that is inside the tree, it needs to stay down for like 2 to 3 days. And then he cuts the timbers. He would have just split them into timbers, but he will need some time, so that when he splits them into timbers earlier, they start to curve, and that is not good for roofing. So the timbers will get them by Monday, from what he had said, the total timbers that will be used here. So until then, I'll keep you updated though. Today is on Thursday. We have tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday we won't be working, so until Monday. So we still keep in touch. Yeah, the weather here is changing. One time it's sunny, one time it's windy, sunny and windy. I mean, look at what the wind is doing to our maize. You see, they are bending towards, you know, where the wind is blowing to. And my voice is even going, guys. I'm not okay, I'm not feeling well. Yeah, you see, the maize are really, the water is going, the water that is being absorbed, it's being flown away. I don't know if it's being flown away, but this wind is making the maize to dry real quick and real bad, which is so disadvantageous to us. Just trying to look around, and oh God, we pray that God brings rain once again. It really, even the mrenda, you see, this is what we eat. If I go to the market, I go there and purchase some sardines, or maybe fish, or maybe beef. We mix it with vegetables. Like the other time I went and bought some food stuff. Mama loves veggies, so in all her meals there's always vegetables. So right now it's really sunny, windy. The wind is sweeping away. Look at how the all maize are facing towards this other direction. I don't know if you can see that. Look at even this big one. They are facing towards, because the wind is blowing so much. Even the trees, it's making it even worse. If there's something like worse. Our jumelo or jute leaves. These ones now are very scared of the sun. This is called dark shade or night shade. Please let me know down in comment section. I don't know these names in English, but in Swahili, is it Swahili or a local language? Managu. For those who know it, understand. All our veggies, we have like three nurseries here and the others on that side. They are really drying up. And there's the one that I showed you the other day. We went with Mama to get some veggies on the other side. She had transplanted them actually from this side, and now she even regrets it. These ones here, you can choose to transplant them. The nightshade, you can choose to transplant them and from the nursery and plant them somewhere else. But if there's rain, like we haven't been experiencing rain for the past few weeks, it comes, maybe there's wind, the weather changes, it shows it's going to rain, but unfortunately it doesn't. Oh, by the way, I didn't show you my dress. Yeah, so I don't know what we should do. We can't water. Like, how are we gonna water all these veggies? Oh, she had already transplanted these and she's trying to water them. You can see there's some water remaining on the ground, so she's really trying. She's using a water can to water them. This is a nightshade or dark shade, whatever. She's trying to water them on this side also, so that they can grow. How I wish these people who are supplying water, they just think about us for once. I don't know why we don't have water. Let me go and try and see. Maybe the water came and we are still buying. Our dad is not even caring about that. He's not around. No. We have to figure it out on our own. Hivi mama, hayo maji hayajairudi. Umejaribu kufungua uone labda kama
Ulisema baby alitunza ile nini?
nini hiyo?
Ya kufungua maji.
Kuna kitu kifungua ama?
Lakini si nimeuliza huyo amesema.
Oh, ile kitu ya red.
Ndio inafungua. Mama amesema hata huko chini
Hakuna maji. Haki hawa watu, ha? We are really suffering. We don't have water. I don't know if I should go back to the office. You know, if it was raining, at least we could have collected rainwater. Enough of it. We also need a tank. That is another important thing. Also, remember, when we'll be doing the finishing, we'll do the piping. Of course, we'll have water. We'll have a pipe that supplies water into the house. So we are really suffering. Like, we have to buy water for construction. That I've accepted, because even from the start, we started by buying water because the water was not there, and then it came all of a sudden. Within 2 days, the water disappeared. Until now, we could be using the water from the tap to water even Mama's veggies, because they're the ones that we eat. Even her onions, thank God, the onions are not so much affected, but the veggies from the other side are really affected. The maize are drying. We can't water maize, but at least you can secure the veggies all around, even down there, the kales. That is what we eat. So unfortunately, the water is not here. Motorbike people are so noisy. What are they shedding yet? There's people are so funny. I thought those shades for the motorbike are normally used when it's raining, but these ones are shading themselves. Anyway, as a by the way, I just hope this water comes soon, because another thing that it's so disadvantageous to us, the water that we purchase, the one that comes in on a tuk-tuk, we can't use it like for cooking. Yeah, cooking, drinking, we can't use it because it's not that clean. It's clean, yeah, but not to an extent where you can use it to cook. So cooking water, drinking water, we get it from the spring down there where we went with my niece and nephews and Mary down there, and it was a very long walk. So that is something, it's another problem we are facing here, especially water. So the water that comes in, the one that we purchase, is normally used for the construction of the house and maybe washing clothes, doing dishes, but cooking we can't use, you know. That is we could maybe suffer from some stomach aches. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe I'll try, tomorrow is on Saturday, I'll try and go there to the office and consult with them again, because I tried to call them yesterday, no one picked at all. So they know maybe there could be a problem, but they don't want to engage us and let us know when the water will be here. Now we have to like go to the spring and fetch water for cooking and bathing, you know. Such a problem we are facing here. But now that the rivers are not around, we have like 2 rivers down there, but it's a bit far. Mama can't walk. Remember, Mama can't go to the river there to fetch water, you know. And also me, it's far. Even you're watching. It's, you know, going, it's like a slope. Coming back, it's, you know, you have to climb. It's like you're climbing a mountain. Now you have a container on your head or on your back. That is so painful. I thank God this ones, I don't know if it's the trees that are shading this mrenda, the veggies on this side. With them they are well, but we have these onions also. They are doing quite well. But now those ones, they are so much exposed to the sun and the wind. I think that is the reason why those veggies are drying so bad. These ones are doing well. Also, Mama had transplanted some, I think 2 weeks ago. And they are doing well. You see, even our pumpkin leaf is really drying up. They are getting a lot of dust. They are attracting a lot of dust. Wow, I saw a comment, someone was surprised that we eat pumpkin leaves. Yeah, we do eat pumpkin leaves, and they are so good to your health, you know. You could try them too. They are not and also it's not like all of them. We have different types of these pumpkin leaves. There are those ones that comes from butternuts. Those ones we don't eat. They are hard, even hard to chew. But those ones that come from the pumpkin itself, the pumpkin fruits, those ones we eat. So guys, I'm not gonna stay for long today. I wanna go to the hospital and get checked. I've been having strong headaches, and I need to go. Oh, the wind, it's really blowing away. Right now it could even blow someone away. I'm not gonna stay here for long, so I'll be ending my video. I need to go and get checked up. I'm really not feeling well. That is why today I'm a bit dull. So if you're watching this, I want to appreciate you for watching till this end. And I think I've told you the progress and what we are doing with the money I've been receiving. And if you have that heart of continuing to contribute, please, my number is down below. Don't hesitate, kindly reach out. We finish up. I'm just praying. Forgive me with the wind. Oh, Mother Nature, now please go easy on us. Mother Nature should go easy on us, please. This wind will blow me away. Oh my. So I had told you before how we are using the money, and I've said if you're willing to contribute in any way, kindly reach out. I'm praying that we happen to finish this house before my mom's birthday. That is July. I don't know if it's possible, but I believe it's possible. You know, everything is possible before July, so that when it's her birthday and she's turning 50, you know, that is, nowadays people don't get there easily. Like, you know, someone who's even at 50, 70s, when you hit that age, you know, it's a miracle. So we celebrate our mom and appreciate her for bringing us to earth, you know. So we pray that when we get to July, we would have done something in the house. At least it should be somewhere close to be done, you know. So please help me to finish this project, guys, and I'll really appreciate, and may God bless you as you know, continue with that beautiful heart of yours, you people. I'm so touched, and may God bless you. So I'm gonna end this video. I wanna go and get checked up. Have this strong headache. My joints are paining. I don't know if it's malaria. I don't know, maybe it's stress. Haven't been eating well lately. Mama serves me a lot of food, but I don't finish. Yeah, so see you guys on the next video. And also the timbers will be here on Monday. All the timbers that we had purchased. Actually, I've paid an upfront, so they'll be here on Monday. So please stick around as you continue seeing this project of the amazing house. And also as you continue watching, give me the ideas, the names of the house that we are going to finish this project, you know. Give me the ideas. And also I've requested you to give me, I've told you I've received some money earlier in the video, and we need to, the person, it's a she, I'm not gonna mention the name. She wanted us to renovate the kitchen, but the kitchen is in a bad condition. We can't renovate it, or rather we could just build something else. It's a mad one, and the money is kept safe, so I'm not misusing that. Yeah, so see you guys on the next video. I appreciate your love, your support. May God bless you all. Bye.